Friends and comrades, welcome back to the now season finale of Workers and Resources for this week. We have a new city to establish, and I'm gonna unpause right away because we got a lot of work to do and we want these construction workers humming and be busy here. I also found a nice place for our bar, but more for that later because we have a harbor here, right? So we can place it somewhere here. But for a start, we're gonna leave it out and let that area establish here. But we need to fill this void here, and of course I completely overlooked that the people of this new city do have nothing to remind them of the greatness of our republic, so maybe we put a nice symbol there. A monument of Lenin, I think is a little bit lost in here, but maybe the red star is nice, or Soviet emblem is also nice. That one I think is almost optimal here. I'll just turn it this way so they can reach it with a footpath, and then we're gonna place a couple beaches around it. Just gonna one here, and then a couple around here. We don't want to obstruct the view, so just a couple. And maybe one close to the road, like so. That should be enough. Okay, and then that can get built. Now, we have a second construction office here, and I think we will actually need this. How far can you get into the city? Okay, they can build everything in that city. That is great, and they're not starting over here. Okay, we also, before we get into that, we're gonna remove this piece of road here. Oh no, actually that was the divider. Never mind. Never mind. Oh yeah. Dementia is a hell of a disease, guys. And apparently I'm suffering from it. Okay, so we need to stack this one with a couple more, with a couple of vehicles. First of all, we'll start out with the buses, because they do need workers, right? Ooh, that's gonna be expensive. We're gonna go with the fast ones. Actually, which ones did we buy here? They seem to be working well. We bought the... Is that the bus? Yeah, the LZ 75. Yeah, that seems a good compromise. It can hold 52. Yeah, that seems the good compromise. Okay, we'll buy these. LZ... These ones. 52 passengers, 75 kilometers. And we'll start slow, obviously, because we do have a bit of money, but not too much. So we need to earn a bit more. Now, most important... Oh, there's new dumpers. You can... okay. 6 tons of gravel. Yeah, this guy is still the best bang for the buck. I mean, these have double the capacity, but they're also much slower. Yeah, they're probably for dedicated routes where you know you need a lot of throughput and they're not very long. But for the regular day-to-day works, this guy here is our absolute workhorse, the T138. So we're gonna get a couple more of these. I'm gonna go with 3 dumpers, 3 concrete mixers. Still don't have an alternative to this one. That's okay. Couple of bulldozers, but we have some, hang on, we have some sitting around here, right? Yes. Even though that is very slow. You know what we'll do? We'll buy two open hull trucks here. You are not too great. 4 tons. Yeah, I mean, Skoda is just the best. Buy your personal Skoda open hull now. Okay, so we'll buy 2 open hull trucks here. And now we should be able to tell these guys somehow, or maybe this guy, load onto this, and you load onto this. Okay, if I take you now, and no, Okay, so I'll take these guys and drive them over to here. That wasn't too smart, actually. I should have opened both of these. You come over to there. They should bring the bulldozers with them, right? Let's unpause. So far, nobody's unloading stuff. Yeah, that's looking good. I mean, they didn't need to have... Oh no, they're also not... I said I was about to say they don't need to charge their like their electrical vehicles. They do need to refuel there, but they apparently don't have to do that. We need a second exit here. Not yet, though. I want to do this asphalt road. Okay, so we have these, and we have a couple vehicles hanging around here as well, I think. Yes, we do. Oh, look at that lovely combination. So you can be loaded onto here, and you can move as well. Okay, so we got 3 flat beds, and we got 2 bulldozers, 1 excavator, heading toward the new construction office. So what we'll do is we need 1 more excavator. One more excavator. 3 flatbeds, that is fine. We do need covered hull as well. Actually, we can do some rearranging here. Oh, look at that. We have... You are a small one. Excellent. You can go work over here. And you are a small one too. You can also go work over there. Great. Okay, and then we can buy some bigger open hulls. Let's actually speed you up for a second. Okay, we're gonna buy just 1 covered hull. I was not open hull. 1 covered hull for 10 tons here. 2 for 5. Okay. And that should be that. And then we'll take a look later. If these 2 that are currently sitting here... I don't think those 2 are the ones that are currently heading down there. But yeah. Okay, so we have that. And now it's getting dark. So we have 2 covered hulls. We have 3 open hulls. The concrete plant can't produce concrete. Why can't you produce concrete? Because you have no workers. I mean, that does make sense. Yeah, we need workers here a little bit faster. And to that effect, I'm gonna do something a little bit crazy. But, well, we'll do it later. For now, we'll continue buying stuff here. Okay, get your stuff together. Now, we have buses, we have covered hulls, we have dumpers, open hull. Felled tree we don't need. Personal cars, I mean, that's cute, but we don't need it. We got bulldozers 2 coming. We don't have road cranes. 21, 25, 26. Oh, there's a new train. I think we'll take these guys here. What can you spray? Green, gray is good. We'll take 2 road cranes. Excavator, we have 1 coming, 1 bought. Concrete mixer we have. Paver and roller are cheap, so we'll get 2 pavers, 2 rollers, and maybe a tower crane. Okay. How is a tower crane deployed? Okay, so it can be loaded on a flat bed. Yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. And we'll see how that goes. Okay, so while these guys certainly are busy, yeah, look at that. Working through the night. Yeah, they're making the footpath a priority somehow, but that's okay. We're gonna keep a little cushion, and we're gonna leave this city here and come to Berlin, where we have a couple of things I want to do. First of all, before we continue on, we might want to... We have one gas station here, one gas station here. Could we sneak in one over there? Gas station. Yes, we could. So I think we'll put one there as well. Just like so, and we'll buy it out because we have a couple more. Okay, we'll purchase fuel here. Just checking if we buy fuel here, we do, and we buy fuel here, we do as well. Okay, good. Things can work out there. Alright, so now in Berlin we got a couple things to do as well, because this road network here is not really what it should be. And yes, I didn't forget you about this city entrance here. The curvy bullshit that I did here, the crap there. We're gonna redo that whole area by placing a station in here. I'm just not sure which one. 3,000. I think this one, yeah. Just a nice monumental station. We're gonna place a station like here to connect these cities. Maybe a little bit on the side, like so, a little bit turned. So this whole area is gonna get redone, but not this episode. It's gonna require some planning. And yeah. So what we'll do now, though, is have a plan here. And then let's see, we do need a couple more residential buildings, and I kind of want to cap off Berlin here. Like, we don't have that much space for expansion for commercial, for whatchamacallit, for residential buildings. So I do kind of want to end the city there, end its growth, I mean. And yeah, we can fit a couple more smaller buildings here. We don't want to block the view on this beauty, so maybe we'll start over here. And we constructed one. And two, like so. And so that can get constructed. We'll get a couple more workers. Of course, we have this area here for residential, but I want to place a stadium somewhere here. So for that, we'll wait. Now this, I was about to move this, and suddenly it filled up with residents. So we're going to leave this university hall, but we're also going to give the university a... oh my goodness, students waiting for professors. Yeah, we need more professors, but nonetheless we're going to start working on chemistry because we're going to need it. Not that many professors, maybe like 9, just so it gets done. Eventually, it's pretty slow, which will enable us to build chemical plants, because we need chemicals for our clothing production, and we're currently buying all that, and it's not really necessary. We can do it ourselves. And we're also need it for nuclear power. It's one of the things you need there. So, okay. What I was thinking, the kindergarten here is pretty wasted. It's not gonna get used much. So we probably want to move that a little bit, maybe to here. And we build another one of these. Oops, that wasn't the plan. So why can't you guys... I might actually move this one as well, because they're so far off of everything. They can just barely get this stuff here, but even to go shopping, they have quite a walk. Yeah, they can't reach the shopping center. So, unable to get food is a pretty bad. Unable to get meat, yeah, we shouldn't do that. Okay, so that was a bit of a misplanning there, but we're going to correct it. But first things first. This little symbol of communism here, even though it is strategically placed next to the school, I think it's going to make way for a small theater, and we're going to find a new place, or maybe 2 or 3. Not monuments, what was I? Cinemas, yeah, I gotta remember that. Theaters are also cinemas. Because we have a small theater here, and I think we could fit this in here. if we remove this. So let's try. Of course we're gonna rebuild it. Like don't even worry about that. But our citizens do need more entertainment and more culture. And this here seems like a wasted opportunity. Yeah. It is a little crampy though. It is a little crampy. Do we have a chance to redo this? To make a little more space here. Let's see how close we can get it. Oh, we can get it pretty damn close. Okay. We can get it pretty darn close. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, it's a instant rebuy. Okay, well, it's not much better, but it's a little better, and that should be just enough to make this. Yeah, look at this. Awesome. Could even fit a couple trees in here. Yes, great. That is what we need. How expensive is that? 17,000. Okay, go ahead and build it. And actually we're gonna have a couple beaches, but probably we can't. Well, we can place them now. Okay. Just around here. Okay, so now our poor students are left without guidance, so maybe we can find a small... Yeah, we can. Small monument. Maybe place it here. Actually, here works out. Hang on, can we get that close to the theater as well? We can. Is that too much here? I don't think it is. When is a symbol of the Soviet Union ever too much? Place you here. And go ahead with our beaches. Place them around here. Yep, I like that. Okay. Okay, the fire station can still, can still do its work here. I'm not sure if we're actually gonna do the short... Oh, I thought there's a fire here, but it's not a fire, it's just the exhaust here. You guys don't have any buildings to build? Why is that? Oh, because we don't have... Okay. Good. Right, so Berlin should now be busy for a minute or two. And let's see what we can do here. Do we want to redo this? Oh, we want to buy some fuel here. And we really need to start our oil industry somewhere down the road. And these two covered holes are still part of this. So that's that. Okay, let's take a look. What are you missing? Nothing. Did that actually work out the way I wanted to? Yes, it did. Awesome. So we have the excavators. I wish I could sort these, because like that it's very hard to gain an overview. But it's okay. We can manage. Okay, so they're very, very busy now. Concrete. Probably should find a way to make this accessible through here. Not sure. We're almost there with our rail. That is pretty cool. Yep. Things are looking up. Okay, so that's gonna take a minute or two to build all these houses and all these buildings, but that is alright. We do have the time for that. Now, let us connect the rails. How is this gonna work, actually? We currently have connection to our steel plant. And we got the main rail connection up here. The question is how we want this network. Is this steel... Like, first of all, I'm not sure if they can go through stations. I think they should be able to. I think we'll base our rail design on that, but leave a little bit of space in case that is not a possibility. And what I mean by that is we probably want the main line... I mean, if worst comes to worst, our main line could... We could take a bit of rail and just run it around the steel mill to continue the main line down here and down there. We could still do this. But what I want to is this to be like an exit and continue the main line through here and then down around the mountain here and into the line there. Because then we're pretty much free there. We can bring the rails up here and then we can connect them to Berlin through here and connect that to the border there. That would be a thing. So we do need a connection to the systems here. And that is pretty straightforward, I think. And I would love it if that could be... Let's just draw it out straight. Mostly straight anyway. Maybe straight up until here. And then from here we'll start the curve. Like so. We'll have like a triangle here. But for now... Why doesn't that work? That should work like so. Doesn't work perfectly. Okay, the question is where we want to have the triangle. But we could, yeah, we could do it like so. We don't want to have this waterfront property too damaged. So this here actually is a good delimiter there. I think we'll go there. We probably want to... What happens if we build this... Yeah, this is what happens, okay. So what I want to do is take... we have to pause it for a second. Maybe we just go through the night first, because I can't see a thing. And we can watch our busy ants over here getting to work on the city. Man, that is awesome. Look at how much... Just look at the material they're drawing down here. Oh my god. Maybe we should have built a little bit more with bricks. Let's actually see. Yeah, they're drawing down supplies here. And in effect, also drawing down supplies here. But we should be still... Yeah, we're still fully stuffed with prefabs. No problem whatsoever. Didn't even make a dent in our production capability. It just made this road very, very busy. So eventually we want to probably double the road here. And maybe bring some of that traffic onto the rail. Alright, so there's the dawn of day. Now we gotta pause here because I do want to, my favorite thing in the world, cancel power wires, right? Because that's just so much fun. Okay. Right, so now we can make a little bit of a smoother connection. Let's see. We got two here. Not electrified. What am I doing? Concrete base. There we go. Okay, we'll bring this up to here as well. Why are you not aligned? Huh, that is weird. Okay, and from here they're aligned again. Well, well, okay. So this is gonna be... This is gonna bother me. Yeah, this is gonna bother me to no end. Sorry guys, that is not gonna fly. Cancel you. Really? You're just gonna... Okay. We have to make some adjustments here. That doesn't work at all. Oh, shoot. I need to pause this because we have no power currently. Well, actually, you know what? We can just reconnect the power and then it's just a couple bucks. There we go. 8,000, yeah, that's not a problem. So we don't lose the time building. Okay, we're gonna cancel you. Cancel, cancel. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, these specialized tools are a little bit... Maybe I'm just too heavy-handed for those, I don't know. Alright, so what we'll do now, before we get to building the railways, is we're gonna level the terrain, and let's show the wireframe. It didn't look too bad. But apparently it was. Maybe like so enough, right? I'm gonna level this out to have smooth and even drags, right? Like so. Okay. I'm gonna do the same over here. Because we have plenty of bulldozers anyway. And they can... Yeah. Nice, smooth railway, okay. And that's gonna go all the way down here. Oops. From here. Like so, that's enough. That goes pretty quickly. Okay, whew, I just saw the green check mark. I was like, oh man, we're spending all that cash. But we're not. It's good. And we're gonna shove it. Okay, here already we're getting a problem. So here we're gonna have to do the average and have a bit of a smooth edge coming down. Like so. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if the rails are now gonna come out even. So first you, then you. And look at that. Now they come out even. The reason why I'm so anal about this is because here we have to do intersections and we have to place semaphores and all that, and we can't have these weird height differences that might make it impossible to place a semaphore there or whatever, and it's just gonna look messed up and I have to redo it when it's in full use and whatnot. So I'd rather have this done properly before. Okay. So now we can come in here like so. The question is which one is in and which one is out. And why do you do it like that? Okay, you know what? We'll bring you up here. Okay, that's much better. And then we'll do it like so. Okay. I think that can get built like this. We'll also have some rails come out to there. We still have that possibility, but I don't think we currently need it. And we also don't need trains from here to go into there. We just need trains to be able to go in here and back out to here. Right? Okay, and so for that we do need some semaphores. We don't really need the chain signals there. I think it's fine if we just place regular ones. I forgot which direction was which. I didn't really say that yet, did I? Okay, so the inner one was coming in, right? And the outer one... No, the inner one is going... Ah, my brain stops to work. How did we plan this? We need to get into the city. We're gonna go through here. That's gonna be fun, by the way. Going over there. And here's the second one coming, okay. So this one is gonna go into the city. And this one's gonna go out, right? Yeah, so I'm pretty much free in that direction. I mean, it's just gonna be a question of a millimeter to the left or to the right. So we're pretty much free. So we would prefer this one going out and this one coming in, no? Let's see if that was the one coming in. That was the one coming in. Yep, that should work. Okay, I'll just place a couple signals like so currently for the building. And then into here and here. Okay, and down here we do need intersections. These guys can cross in and out. That was maybe not good. Although it was, okay. So for building we'll put these mixed signals. You guys can't... No, that's the wrong way. No, it's the right way. You can't go in when there's somebody on there. Let's just build it. And you can't go in when there's somebody on this. And then we'll just have a regular semaphore on here. That should work for building, and we'll put another cutter in here. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how this works. Alrighty, so that can get done. Now let's take a quick gander over to Berlin. Are we making any progress? Yes, we are. And we're building on this one here. Awesome. It's pretty far gone already. Actually, I kind of want to see how we need to replace these kindergartens. Okay, so we need to replace the student thingy here in Berlin. The student dorms. We do have education related. Where? University. Yeah, these two are the halls of residence. So we have that type, and we have that long type. So first of all, we need to get rid of the kindergarten. I mean, nobody's using it. Waste of space, right? That was just a bad idea. We need to place one more kindergarten somewhere. Question is where. The classroom here is alright. Here is alright, but the kindergartens I think are over... Oh, actually no. Actually we're alright. Okay, and this here also won't fly, but before we remove that we need to offer up an alternative. So we'll remove the footpath here. And let's see. Some student dorms. We can have like a student dorm here. Like so. Sure. And then have a long one here. Like this. Maybe here in the end, connected like so. Or connected like this, or like this. That actually won't improve their situation too much. I guess we'll just go with 2 of this. That does look... It does look the best. We can turn you a little bit. What if we put you here and then have one of these long ones like coming in here, like so. I'm not even sure if we need that. So yeah, we're gonna relocate these once our road is built, but first we're gonna build a bit of road. I'm not actually sure if I wanna... I know this one is really misplaced, no? Can we get out? Oh no, we can. Oh, never mind then. Okay, that does work out beautifully. We're gonna redo a bit of this footpath because it's too cramped for me. I don't like this. I'm gonna redo this corner here, but we're gonna buy it out. Don't worry. Just go like so, and then just connect you guys up here, and there we go. Everything back to normal. Perfect. And then we can place... Yeah, we'll remove this. Don't know what we're gonna place here. They do have a reminder of who pays their bills. We did do this. We do need more professors though, and we probably need a second university. The question is if we want to have 2 in one city. And I would say intuitively, before we have more education spread out throughout the nation, I would say no. Oh God, we need to improve this here. It's ridiculous. Why are there so few workers? We have 4 vehicles on this line. I mean, what more do you want? Okay. That is the problem. Yeah, we need to redo the traffic system here a little bit. Don't know how though. I mean, we can make it a round merry-go-round, like we can make one-ways. But as soon as there's one blockade, this whole system crashes. Yeah. As soon as there's one asphalt paver crawling around there, it's just game over for the whole system. That is not good. And these buses should be full, right? Maybe we just need the bigger buses. I mean, they seem to be getting enough workers there. There's always full with the 60 workers. But it's just not quick enough. The distillery is working nicely, okay. Maybe I just... Yeah, maybe I was just looking at a point where it's not... Where it wasn't good. Why we have so many crops here? That is annoying me. But we can't ship them there. We can't tell our... Yeah, of course. We're stuck here. Okay, we can't ship them there. This here really works out nicely. I really love this. Look at that. Here's another full truck. Here's another full truck. That's just great. There's another 10 tons. Unloading. There's another 10 tons unloading. And here's another 5.6 coming. Really seems to work what we did here. It should really reduce our crop costs by a lot. Let's actually take a look at the inventory. Yeah, we're good here. It's working out. Yeah, but now we're down to 60 again, and the workers here, they're just too slow. 65. How fast can you drive on gravel roads? I kind of forgot. 60 kilometers, yeah, so that's not the problem. We probably need... Maybe we put one more bus on the road. Maybe we'll try that. We have these ZIL 158s. And we do have a little too few workers. I mean, we might need some more. Once these residentials are built, maybe that situation will alleviate. So I'll wait until these are built, and then we'll see if that actually alleviates the situation. Alright, down here we're almost finished with most of our construction projects. Alright, so I told you guys I'm gonna do something a little bit crazy to get the worker supply over here for the construction offices done. I'm not even sure if the project will finish in time before we actually have don't need them anymore, because we have our own workers in the new city. Hang on, what's happening here? This is red because this is considered one whole thing, okay? That doesn't make any sense. We need more signals. Let's place more signals. Actually, place him here. Come on. And we'll remove this one. Because this here is still a construction site. This here isn't. Okay. And now this should be red. Yeah, that should work out. It's going to be a little bit tedious until this here is finished, but whatever. Yeah, there's no other way. I mean, we could buy out parts of this to speed it up, but no. Why not? We will build on this forever. Okay, so what I want to do is build a bridge over this lake and connect it to the city right here. Maybe actually right here. We're gonna bring out a bit of road. We're gonna bring out this piece of road. Overlaps with existing construction, that is not a problem. We're experts in redoing power lines, so let's redo a bit of power line, no problemo. Let's bring out a bit of road here, and then redo the power line. Don't like this. Here, of course. Of course, of course. How about so? Okay, that works. And buy it out. Right, so we want to bring the workers over here. So we'll bring the road just around here. And let's build a bridge over this river. Now, what do we have most of? I think it's going to be prefabs. Because we have a strong prefab production. We don't really need that many. This bridge concrete, yeah, is a bit... Wooden bridge, I mean, not really. This here is going to eat a lot of steel, probably. Let's actually see. Yeah, it's going to eat tons and tons of steel. Each arch there is 25 tons of steel. I mean, we can do that once we have our own... Yeah, this is just a lot of steel. While this here, the prefab bridge, isn't too expensive. I mean, it does cost a whole lot of prefab, but we do have that. So I think I want to risk it. And we're going to start the bridge like... It doesn't have to be too high. Hang on, let's take aim first. So we want to go over there. So make it like this high, maybe. Build it all the way over here. Actually turn around. This is the most awkward control I ever had. Okay, just so we get the bridge straight. Like so. End you here. And then bring it down. Bring it down here. And connect the road. What do you say to that project? I think that will save a lot of travel time for the workers. So let's construct it. Let's do it before I think of how much I'm sinking into this. 1,000 tons of prefab. And let's see which construction office feels responsible for this. I hope none of our... Ooh, that's gonna be close. Let's buy out this piece of roads. Let's see. We can't take off bridges. Okay, so they will feel responsible for the start of the bridge. Ay. Can we make this smaller? No, we can't. So this side's gonna be constructed by these guys. But this side should get constructed, yeah, by the large Beatrice construction office. And yeah, it's a little bit of a crazy project, I know. But why not? I mean, it's gonna be beautiful to have that connection. And I want that connection, so that is a second argument for it. Actually, let's remove this, make this a little smoother. Like so. And then why not just make it an asphalt road? Everything else here is asphalt, so why not you? Okay. That was my crazy project there. Nobody can get to anywhere because of why? No workers. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what the problem is here. They all assigned to this, so what if we remove this for now? That should cancel these. Yep. That beams these guys back to the construction office, and then they can do something else productive. Great. How's this situation here? Oh, it's resolved rather nicely. Let's see, we got a new train. And the rest here should be... Oh, we got a lot of new stuff. New tractor. Extinguished fire. Fire extinguished, and fire. Okay, great. Okay, now this guy is... yeah, we have to wait until the first bit is done here. Because that is seen as one intersection. It's... yeah, it's a little bit tedious, but whatever, it's gonna be okay. I don't need to finish this lane here that fast. And the first buildings are coming up. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's... this city here actually does need a little bit more light. As I watch it. Berlin also probably needs a little bit more light. Let's actually see the... This one isn't really illuminated. But it has a nice, like 30, 40 visitors possible. That's pretty good. But Berlin probably needs a couple more illuminated roads, I think. Yeah, the problem is just we can't really... I can't really stop all that traffic. So we probably have to buy it out. I mean, we do have enough cash to do this. So let's actually buy this here. There we go. This corner is a little ugly there. Might have to redo this. There we go. Okay, but this connection here we can build on our own. And if we can, we shall. Let's do that. Actually. Oh man, there's a lot of small construction sites. Yeah, can't be helped. Okay, because they can go around here and around here, even though it's not the most efficient, but it is possible. Okie-do. But Berlin should be busy with all those projects. The only city that doesn't really have a busy construction office is Messina now. But I think here we're pretty much golden. I mean, we don't need much more. So, yeah. All we need is this here to get built. And that's gonna be a while. So before we continue building the city of Pardum Merici, which we're probably gonna rename, before we go on with this, we're probably gonna start construction capabilities down the road here to be able to start building our oil over there. Oil, and then subsequently expand the city. But that will require some planning, and that you guys probably don't want to watch me do. Because yeah, it's gonna be a while. Actually, we do have a lot of fields that need mechanisms now. 1 harvesting, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, they should have enough vehicles there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Where are they currently driving? Oh, they're coming back from the big field harvests. Okay. So that is working out. All right, let's speed it up for a minute and watch these buildings rise, because I do want to see what our current... Yeah, we only buy 700 crops this month. I mean, that is... We cut it in half, and we didn't even kick into full production yet. Compared to last month, it's already reduced. This month we're down to 800, but it's still a lot of crops that we need to buy. You can just imagine, we probably would need a new... like another agricultural area covering this whole, like maybe one here covering this whole area and one here, just to be able to satisfy 2 factories. Just remember this, guys. All we do is a couple crops here for clothing production and 2 factories, and we can't even... Oh well, hold that thought. Looks like we could. No, we can't. Look at that, how fast it gets drawn down. It's just ridiculous. So yeah, crops are done kind of realistically in this game, honestly. You need a lot of those to feed a city. Anywho, I think we're pretty much out of stuff to currently do without me going into hem-haw mode. The city is building up now, slowly coming along, but there's a lot to do in this. We're building a shortcut, kind of, to the city, but that's gonna be a minute until that is finished. We probably need to increase our open haul trucks here and here. Yeah, we're running out of prefabs there. Maybe we'll set up more. Yeah, we'll see. Remove. We'll see. I'll give this a good once over off camera, and then we'll see what we can do. But I think we accomplished quite a bit this episode, so we'll leave it at that. We got a lot of new construction projects. We're making a good chunk of money. Our industry and our agriculture is running very, very smoothly. Probably a little of overproduction here and there, but that's gonna be sorted out eventually. We got tons of gravel. Yeah, 250 tons. That is working really well. We got the workers here, so we can get our asphalt and our concrete. So things are getting done. We probably wanna build more concrete roads here just to speed up the delivery of construction materials, but one after the other. And of course the cinema gets prioritized because reasons. thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoyed this season. And I hope to see you around for the next one, because I probably, even if just 3 people are watching, I'm going to continue playing this game on the channel, because I just love it so much. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful week, a wonderful day, and I'll see you around for the next episode.